Hey, TikTok. We are going to talk about how you can be less defensive and more collaborative in the workplace. Years ago, I had a team of recruiters that were helping me fill all my management positions within my region. I had I believe 5 or 6 openings, and so after about 30 days of getting nowhere with applicant flow, I reached out to the recruiter. We'll call the recruiter Sam, and I said, Sam, hey, we're over 30 days on these recs, and I haven't received any good applicants to interview, and I'm starting to get really concerned because my stores are suffering from leadership, and I need these positions filled. And so Sam got very defensive. Sam pointed out that I don't have 6 positions open; I've got only 3, which was a misunderstanding, and then started quoting all these numbers of how many applicants have come in, how many interviews, and that the markets, are just really tough right now, and unemployment is tough, and our wages are too low, and it's just not Sam's fault. So Sam was being very defensive in this email, and even pointed out that it's somehow my fault that they can't get the positions filled. So for me, I wanted to immediately fire back, like, do your damn job, right? This is your responsibility. This is quite literally your role. This is what you've been hired to do. But I didn't. I had to, become a monk. I channeled my inner monk like for hours. And I started writing my email, scratched it, wrote it again, scratched it, wrote it again. And then I remembered I need to follow these tips. So one, I needed to acknowledge Sam's concerns. So I started showing empathy and recognized that, yeah, Sam is facing real challenges, okay? And so I just wrote, I understand the difficulties in finding qualified staff for our stores. And then I clarified any misunderstandings. I didn't want to overlook them, right? Because there was some true misunderstandings, based on the number of openings I had in my market. And so I just, wanted to make sure we're on the same page. And so I kindly addressed those. I said, I noticed you mentioned we have 3, but we actually do have 6. Is there any additional details you need on these openings? And then I offered solutions. So I really wanted to demonstrate a willingness to work together and address these issues, even though I was pissed off. So I wrote in this email, let's explore ways to streamline the hiring process and find the right candidates for our stores. And then I followed that by encouraging open communication. I emphasized the importance of collaboration and that I truly am open to dialogue. I don't want to shut this conversation down because I'm offended and Sam's offended. And so I put in there, I'm always here to discuss any challenges that we may face together. Let's work as a team to find the best solutions, right? So it was just a good reminder for me. It's a good reminder for if you're watching this, if it rings true, be open and collaborative. It goes a long way in resolving issues and maintaining a positive working relationship.